You love your cat, but do you actually know what they wish you'd do for them? Most owners think food, shelter, and cuddles cover it. But there are things your cat is silently craving every single day. Things that tap into their deepest instincts. And the reason 98% of owners miss them isn't neglect, it's that nobody ever told you they existed. Let's start with the one that changes everything. 1. Letting them hunt their food. Have you ever wondered why your cat gets the zoomies out of nowhere, knocks things off the counter or attacks your ankles at 3 a.m.? Most people think their cat is just being crazy, but your cat isn't broken. They're bored out of their mind. And honestly, we're the ones who caused it. Here's the thing nobody tells you. In the wild, cats spend up to 80% of their waking hours hunting for food. Not eating, hunting, stalking, chasing, pouncing, failing, trying again. Every single meal is a mission. Now, think about what we do. We scoop kibble into a bowl, place it on the floor, and walk away. That's it. We took an animal that was built to solve problems and gave them the answer every single time. And then we wonder why they're restless. A study published in the Journal of Feline Medicine and Surgery found that cats given puzzle feeders showed a significant drop in stress behaviors and even lost excess weight. Not because the food changed, because their brain finally had something to do. So try this. Hide small portions of food around the house. Use puzzle feeders. Make them work for it.
Feel alive.
Even just a little. You're not being mean. You're giving them back the one thing that makes them feel alive. And once you do, the chaos calms down. The ankle attacks stop. Your cat starts acting like a completely different animal. And by the way, food isn't the only thing your home is getting wrong. Later in this video, I'm going to show you one mistake built into almost every home that is silently making your cat feel like they don't belong there. And the worst part is you're looking right at it. 2. Running water sources. Have you ever noticed your cat refusing to drink from their bowl, but the second you turn on the faucet, they come running? Most owners think it's just a quirky thing their cat does, but it's not a quirk, it's a survival instinct, and it's telling you something important. They don't trust still water. And it makes perfect sense. Moving water is naturally cleaner and better oxygenated than still water, which can harbor bacteria. On top of that, cats are wired to detect motion and sound, so running water is easier for them to find and far more appealing than a quiet bowl sitting in the corner. Here's something most people don't realize. Cats aren't natural water drinkers. In the wild, they get most of their hydration from the prey they eat, so they never developed a strong thirst drive the way dogs did. That means your indoor cat is already starting from a disadvantage, which is exactly why encouraging them to drink more matters so much. A study published in the Journal of Veterinary Internal Medicine found that cats who were given a flowing water source drink significantly more water throughout the day. And this matters more than people think. Cats are already prone to kidney disease and urinary issues, and chronic dehydration is one of the biggest silent causes. Your cat might be slowly under-drinking every day, and you'd never notice until something goes wrong. So get them a water fountain. It doesn't have to be expensive. Even a cheap one changes everything. But here's the part people forget.
Keep it fresh.
You have to clean it regularly and change the water often. A dirty fountain defeats the whole purpose. If the water feels stale, your cat will ignore it, just like they ignore the bowl. Keep it fresh, keep it flowing, and you'll see them drink more and actually go to the water on their own. That one small change could add years to their life, and that's not an exaggeration. And hey, if any of this is making you rethink the way you've been doing things,
keeping their
hit
litter
like
box
and subscribe so we can get this to every cat owner who deserves to know what their cat has been quietly wishing for all along. 3. Keeping their litter box clean. Did you know that one of the most common reasons cats stop using their litter box has nothing to do with behavior problems? It's because the box is dirty. And what most owners consider clean enough is nowhere near what your cat actually needs. Here's why. Cats have around 200 million scent receptors in their nose. Humans have about 5 million. So that litter box you think smells fine, your cat is picking up every single thing in there. And for an animal that is hardwired to bury their scent to avoid predators, a dirty box doesn't just feel unpleasant, it feels unsafe.
That's not yours.
A study published in the Journal of Feline Medicine and Surgery found that cats showed a clear preference for clean litter and would actively
Most vets
avoid
recommend.
boxes that hadn't been scooped, even if it meant holding it in or going somewhere else entirely. That's not your cat being difficult. That's your cat telling you they can't use what you've given them. And it goes deeper than scooping. Most vets recommend fully replacing the litter and washing the box at least once a week.
Smell
Not just
has
topping
no-
it off, actually dumping it, scrubbing it, and starting fresh. The buildup of ammonia
need
from urine
3.
alone can irritate their respiratory system over time, especially in covered boxes where the smell has nowhere to go. One more thing people get wrong. The rule is 1 litter box per cat plus 1 extra. So if you have
That
2 cats,
alone
you need
can.
3 boxes. It sounds like a lot, but cats are territorial about their bathroom space. Sharing a single box causes stress you'll never see until it turns into a real problem. Keep it clean, keep it fresh, and give them enough space to feel safe. That alone can fix issues most owners spend months trying to figure out. 4. Scent sharing on
Way we do.
purpose. Have you ever noticed your cat sleeping on your clothes, lying on your laptop bag, or curling up on something you just took off? Most people think your cat just likes soft things, but that's not what's happening. Your cat is seeking your scent, and it's one of the deepest ways they bond with you. Cats don't experience the world the way we do. For them, scent is identity. When your cat rubs their face on you, they're not being cute. They're marking you as
relaxed.
part of their territory, their safe zone. And when they find something that
It's
smells like
emotional
you,
security.
it does the same thing in reverse. It makes them feel like you're there, even when you're not. A study published in Applied Animal Behavior Science found that cats exposed to their owner's scent showed lower stress levels and more relaxed behaviors, even in unfamiliar environments. That's how powerful your scent is to them. It's not background noise, it's emotional security. So here's something almost nobody does but should. Leave a worn cert or a pillowcase you slept on near your cat's favorite resting spot. Don't wash it. The whole point is that it smells like you. If you leave the house for work, that scent becomes a source of comfort while you're gone.
Number
For
5.
cats that deal with separation
Today we
anxiety,
examine the
this
subtle
one thing
art of
alone
social
can
interaction
completely
and
change how they
hierarchy.
handle your absence.
Real quick, actually.
And stop over-cleaning their
Something's
spaces.
outside of-
When you constantly wash their bedding or spray air fresheners near their spots, you're erasing the scent map they've built to feel secure. To you, it's tidying up. To your cat, it's like someone rearranging their entire world overnight. 5. Sitting on the floor with them. How often do you actually get on the ground with your cat? Not bending down to pet them real quick, actually sitting there with them. Most owners never do it, and they have no idea how much it's affecting the way your cat sees them. Think about it from your perspective. You're this massive figure that towers over them, moves fast, makes loud sounds, and almost always approaches from above. That's not comforting, that's intimidating. Even for a cat that loves you, your size alone creates a barrier that never fully goes away unless you do something about it. When you sit on the floor, everything shifts. You become smaller, slower, less threatening. Your cat doesn't have to crane their neck to read your face. They can approach you on their terms without feeling cornered or overwhelmed. And that's when you'll see something most owners rarely experience. Your cat will come to you, not because you called them, not because you have food, but because for the first time, you actually feel safe to
Concept
be
number
around.
6.
Research in
Giving
animal
them
behavior
vertical
has
territory.
consistently shown that body posture and height play a huge role in how animals perceive threat levels. By simply lowering yourself, you're removing a stress signal your cat has been quietly processing every single day. Try it tonight. Sit on the floor for 10 minutes. Don't call them, don't reach for them, just be there. You might be shocked at how quickly they come over, sit next to you, or even climb into your lap. 6. Giving them vertical territory. Remember earlier when I said there's one mistake built into almost every home that is silently making your cat feel like they don't belong there? This is it. Look around your house right now. Everything is designed for you. Your furniture, your shelves, your layout. It's all built at human height for human use. But your cat doesn't live in a horizontal world, they live in a vertical one. And when there's nowhere to climb, nowhere to perch, nowhere to look down from, your cat loses something most
And more
owners never
willingness.
think about: control. A study published in Applied Animal Behavior Science found that cats exposed to vertical spaces showed significantly lower stress levels, fewer hiding behaviors, and more willingness to interact with people. That's not a small difference, that's a completely different cat. And you don't need to spend a fortune. A tall cat tree near a window, some wall-mounted shelves, even clearing the top of a bookcase so they can get up there. That's enough. You're giving them a space that's theirs, above everything, where they can finally feel like they're in control of their environment. Most people design their homes and never once consider what their cat needs from it. But the moment you give them that height, you'll see a shift you can't unsee. A calmer, braver, more present cat. One that finally feels like they belong.